Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Jacob Wilson in the box, and we're ready to go from Dyken Park.
High outside.
Rolls it over, should be easy. Long throw to first, and there's one down. Number 33
Circle
up next to the dish.
Low inside.
Rolls one to Vladito. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Batting third,
Big
first
Amish at the
baseman,
plate.
Middle
Nick
inside.
Long
Kurtz.
before his major league debut, Kurtz played for the USA 12U national
Cutter.
team and won a
Low
gold medal
outside.
at the 2015 World Cup. The pitch to Kurtz. Starts with a pair of sinkers.
Sinker. Low inside.
Changeup. Strike. Number 45, ready to roll. Hit hard to right center field. Tracking into the gap. It gets down. Base hit. Red Diamonds make difficult things look easy. Nick Castellanos at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the move. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Here's the 1-1. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Runner at third with nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. One away on a drop third strike. The batter now, Kevin McGonigal. Goes with the fastball, but misses. The 1-1. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. Brings it in. The relay to the plate. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across.
Batting
And it's a
fourth,
one-run game.
Center fielder,
Brandon Marsh comes to the plate following the go-ahead sac fly.
Marsh.
Gets under the cutter. And it drops. Throw to second from the outfield, but he's in there easily. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. First pitch, and the runner goes. Safe, and that's a stolen base. Democrats with a runner at third. Fastball good for a strike. That's a base hit as a run scores. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament. Alejandro Kirk next to hit after the RBI single. And it's in, base hit. And the throw holds the runner at second.
Batting seventh, designated hitter.
Up now with 2 runners on base.
Armstrong.
Gets Wood on it. It's through for a hit. Guerrero headed for the plate. The throw home. He scores, and they're up by 3. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. You've got him on the ropes in the early going. Keep the pressure on. Hit on the ground to third. What a stop. To first, it short hops him. Back here in Houston, Shea Langoliers, his leadoff this inning, swinging with some high-clarity talent. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Middle outside.
Ground ball up middle, and that's into center for a base hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second.
Cutter.
Tyler Soderstrom comes to the plate in this 9-inning game.
Circle change. Low middle.
Langoliers gets the lead at first, nobody out. To third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1, and it's a double play.
Batting sixth, catcher Jonah Heim.
Circle change. Low middle.
Heim at the plate with
Circle
2 away,
change.
swings through that one.
Low inside.
Drops in a changeup for
Circle
a strike.
change. Low outside.
Not done yet.
Slider. Middle inside.
Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3, the Democrats produce a... Good to have you with us.
Leading
We're
off,
in sunny Houston
the
with
shortstop,
more Diamond
number
Dynasty
45.
action. Number 45 leads off playing from ahead. On the ground left side, Geloff. 1 gone now. A member of the award
Now batting
series
for the
steps in the box.
Democrats,
Nick
right
Castellanos.
fielder
Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1.
Castellanos.
That's the fastball. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Sends it to first. That's the third out, inning over. We've played 2. Welcome back.
Sinker.
4 runs
Low
separating these 2
inside.
teams at the moment. Zach Geloff leads off the inning. First pitch misses for a
Sinker.
ball.
Low inside.
Goes back to the sinker.
Sinker. Low outside.
Pitcher with the advantage now
Circle
at 1-2.
change. Low outside.
Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
Sinker. Middle
Carlos
outside.
Cortez ready to hit. Misses the zone with the first pitch.
Sinker. Middle outside. Sinker. Low inside.
That's a ball. Went with the
Sinker.
slider.
Low inside.
Slows it down for a
Sinker.
strike.
Middle outside.
Goes back to the changeup.
Sinker. Low inside.
In the air, out to center. Marsh under it. Makes the grab. Two down. Next to the
Circle
plate here in the
change.
third. No.
Middle
44.
outside.
Fights it foul.
Circle change. Low inside.
Good for a strike.
Sinker. Low middle.
Swings and lifts one to center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Brendan Marsh hits leadoff this frame. Stays with it. Foul. Attacks the heater. Makes the catch. One away. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. Here's the pitch. Rolls it over, should be routine. Whips it to first. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher.
Now batting
Alejandro
for the
Kirk.
Democrats, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
And fouls that off. Ripped on a line. That's down a base hit. That's how you fight with a 2-strike count.
Now batting for the Democrats,
Crow Armstrong in the
designated
box
hitter
with a runner on first.
Pete
And drove in a run his first time to the plate. Cutter gets a whiff. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. Gets under the fastball. Soderstrom camps under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Springs. Back here in
Sinker.
Space City, Houston,
Low
Texas.
inside.
Christopher Sanchez gets another crack at this lineup as we begin a new frame. Didn't
Circle
allow
change.
any runs the first
Low
time through.
outside.
Was fishing after the cutter,
Circle
but misses.
change.
0-2
Low
deals.
outside.
And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter.
Circle change.
Next up here in the fourth,
Low
number
inside.
33, 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat.
Circle change.
Swing and a miss.
Low
He
outside.
was late. Bears down and gets a
Sinker.
strike.
Low outside.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Hauls it in for the out. Up next for the
Up
A's,
next
Nick
for the
Sinker.
A's, first
Low
baseman,
middle.
Nick Kurtz.
Goes with the sinker.
Circle change.
Favoring that pitch more
Low
than any other.
outside.
A pair of sinkers to start
Circle
the at-bat,
change.
and it's 0-2.
Low inside.
Strike three. 3 up. Kyle Schwarber bats first this inning. Single to center his first time up. Doesn't connect. He was late. There are worse pitches to swing at. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the fourth.
Now batting, second baseman,
Number 8, the next
number
card
8.
off the deck. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Oh, 1 on the way. Foul tip straight back. And that squared him up in the mask. That couldn't have felt good. Runner on at first, nobody out. On the ground to short, could be 2 here. To second, there's 1. Relay to first, double play. In the box, number 45. That's foul. Fastball connects. Makes the play, and that's out number. Shea
Sinker.
Langoliers gets us
Low
going in this
outside.
frame. Top shelf talent here. It's a diamond. First pitch strike.
Sinker.
Setting the tone
Low
early
outside.
today. Sinker gets the bottom of the
Sinker.
zone. That's a strike.
Low outside.
Hit hard to second. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the fifth. Next up here in the
Circle
fifth inning,
change.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Low
0
outside.
for 1, looking to change that here. Swing, misses
Sinker.
the cutter.
Low outside.
Foul ball.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Sit down. That was fast. Only 3
Circle
pitches to get the
change.
strikeout.
Low inside.
Impressive outing today, and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another
Sinker.
teammate go down,
Low
Jonah
inside.
Heim. The Democrats up by
Middle
4.
inside.
Strike 3, and they go down in order. Nick Castellanos leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Swings and lifts one to left. Soderstrom on the move. Hauls it in. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. 0-1 the count. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. The 2-strike count didn't phase you there.
Now pitching for the A's,
Brendan
For
comes to the
36,
plate following the pitching
Hogan
change.
Harris.
That's a foul ball. Two strikes and no balls. A swing-free zone. Goes to first. He's back in time. And we'll do it again. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Dives, but can't secure it. To second, and he's safe.
Now batting for
Vladimir
the
Guerrero
Democrats.
Jr. Up
First
now
baseman,
with two runners on base.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Here comes a pitch. No balls and two strikes. Lifts the cutter. Soderstrom drifting under it. Snags it for the second out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with two away.
Now batting
Stepping
for
in,
Philadelphia.
Alejandro Kirk.
Catcher Alejandro Kirk.
And that one's foul.
Now
Hunter
coming
Goodman
in to
looking
pinch
for a big hit
hit.
as the pinch hitter. The change happens with two outs.
Goodman.
Runners at first and second. The pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And a toss with the glove. Got him. Hey. Good to have you with us
Sinker.
here at Dyken
Low
Park.
outside.
Christopher Sanchez takes them out here in the sixth, and one reason why he's still in the game,
Sinker.
the low pitch count,
Low
the 0-1.
outside.
That's strike two,
Slider.
and a pitch that
Middle
you could
inside.
throw again here.
Slider. Middle inside.
Lefty kicks and delivers. And down goes the leadoff man.
Sinker.
Carlos Cortez
Low
shuffles to the
inside.
plate. Rolled over, should be easy work. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, number 44.
Slider. Middle center.
Hit hard to left field. It may go. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat.
Cutter.
Swinging at the first
Low
pitch.
middle.
You can't draw it up any better. Jacob Wilson gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run.
Sinker. Low outside.
On the ground right side. Throw to first. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom. Pete Crow Armstrong bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. Needs a deep breath. Pete Crow Armstrong fouls away the first offering. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And that one's in there for strike three.
Now
Now we
batting
see
for
Kyle
Philadelphia,
Schwarber.
left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. The wind and the pitch. That pitch must have been rigged. Number 8 shuffles into the box. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. And the pitch. Nice stop on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty. Raisel Iglesias.
Iglesias.
And now,
Leading
number
off for the
33.
Athletics,
Low
center
middle.
fielder, number 33.
That's a hot
Circle
potato.
change. Low middle.
Swing hits a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Nick
Four-seam
Kurtz
fastball.
is up next
Low
for the A's.
outside.
Fast and
Four-seam
furious.
fastball. High outside.
Unleashes a fastball
Circle
and it catches
change.
the zone.
Low outside. Sinker. Low outside.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break.
Up next for the A's,
Shea
the
Langoliers
designated hitter,
at the dish
Shea
with a runner on
Langoliers.
first.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Here comes the 0-1. Spoils it.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Strike three. Iglesias gets the strikeout.
Up next
Tyler
for the
Soderstrom,
A's,
freshly
left
dealt to
fielder,
the plate.
Tyler
Middle inside.
Soderstrom.
Not quick enough. Foul.
Circle change. Low outside.
Direct deposit.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Fastball. Strike three.
Pitching for the
Brady
A's,
Basso, the new
number
pitcher here in the bottom
66.
half of the seventh.
Brady.
Stepping in is the switch hitting
Leading off,
shortstop,
the
number 45.
shortstop, number 45.
That gets down for a base hit. Leadoff batter is on. This is how productive innings get started. Let's see where you take it from here. Nick Castellanos steps in, 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out.
Runner, yes,
Here
yes.
comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Safe, and that was not close. Democrats with a runner in scoring position.
Runner, he's
Runner
going,
goes
he's
again.
going.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. And the 2-0. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-1. Red Diamonds are a ball player's best friend. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Late with the swing there. Makes the grab, one away. Takes it to the bag himself for the double play. Brendan Marsh, ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Rolled over to the shortstop. Wilson handles. That's out number 3. Jonah
Four-seam
High is the
fastball.
leadoff hitter this
High
inning.
middle.
Gets a piece.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2-strike fastball
Slider.
is fouled
Middle
off.
inside.
And they start the frame with a strikeout.
Four-seam fastball.
Zach Geloff
Low
is the
middle.
batter now. And good day to you, sir.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Falls behind 0-2
Four-seam
after
fastball.
seeing consecutive
Low
fastballs.
inside.
Fouls it with 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Collecting strikeouts with the lead. What more could you
Four-seam
ask for?
fastball. High
Up
inside.
next for the A's, Carlos Cortez. Puts it on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. In the air to left center. Soderstrom brings it in. Hunter Goodman is now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. On the ground up the middle. Goodman grounds out.
Now pitching for the A's.
Luis Med- the
46.
new arm, and that's
Luis
a common
Medina.
card they have on the mound. Rolls one over. Over to first. Third out, and the inning is over. Number 44
Sinker.
shuffles to
Low
the plate for his
outside.
next at bat. Count is 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Zip it up.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Strike 3, and only 2
Sinker.
outs to go.
Low inside.
Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Jacob Wilson. 0 for
Four-seam
3 with a couple of ground outs and a
Low
strikeout.
inside.
Righty sets, kicks, fires. Starts fastball,
Slider.
fastball.
Low outside.
On a line. That one looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now batting.
Digging
Center
in,
fielder,
number
number
33.
33.
Unloads a fastball over the plate.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
It's the fastball for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out
Four-seam
away from a
fastball.
win.
High inside.
Down to the last out at Dyken Park.
Circle change.
Kurtz in the
Middle
box now and
outside.
takes strike 1.
Sinker.
1 strike
Low
away
outside.
from a win against the computer.
Four-seam
Not
fastball.
going quietly.
High outside.
Strike 3. Ball game.